click, off, click. Your nitrile gloves. Discharge. Hello and welcome to StarBorn Science. Today we will be making a energetic complex of copper and the anion called peroxide disulfate. Now this will be like a kitchen show because I've already prepared the complex and I'm gonna re-prepare it for you. So let me show you how it behaves. It's quite funny. It goes off with a pop. So yeah, let me guide you through the reaction pathway. It's a very simple reaction. It's a complexation and then a metathesis reaction. So we start by reacting copper sulfate with ammonia and making Tetrammine copper sulfate in solution, and then we introduce aqueous potassium peroxide sulfate, and then we place the solution in the freezer, and the complex precipitates and potassium sulfate remains in solution. Then we filter the solution, we keep the crystals, we dry them, and voila, we're done. So in these two beakers I've added copper sulfate in one beaker and potassium peroxide sulfate in another beaker. That was it. And now I'm gonna add distilled water. In both beakers, and I'm gonna add a stir bar in the copper sulfate solution and take it to my magnetic stirrer over here and start stirring to dissolve it while I mechanically dissolve the peroxide disulfate. So I'm not gonna torture you by showing you the dissolution. I'll return when the solutions are both when the solids are dissolved. And we're back. So it's really important to first add the ammonia to complex the copper. I've noticed that if you first add the persulfate, something happens. Maybe copper persulfate precipitates? I don't know, but the complexation with ammonia still happens. However, there are no crystals precipitating if you first add the persulfate in the solution and then you add the ammonia. You first have to add the ammonia to make the tetraamine complex and then add the persulfate solution. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna add enough ammonia just to make the solution well, fully complex with ammonia. And I think that is enough. Maybe it needs a bit more. Yeah, that's it. Now, not all of that persulfate dissolved because I used an excess of it, and we're gonna add the solution, not the sediment, of course. And the beaker is hot. I'm gonna keep stirring for a while. And now it's freezer time. We're gonna cover it with a membrane so I don't stink up my whole fridge. And we'll wait for the magic to happen and the crystals to crash out of the solution. And they're really beautiful crystals as well. They are fine needles. So after freezing, there are crystals inside. And this is our product, which now I will remove it from the beaker and spread it on a piece of paper in order to get dry. And this is our product. Glittering, beautiful, bluish purple crystals, which now are being dried at say 60 degrees Celsius. If you calculate for thermal lag, maybe 50 degrees Celsius on the hot plate. And once they're dry, we're gonna have some fun with them. I'm thinking it's time to use my hammer. So here is our complex. Oh shit! Oh well. That went good. Well, do not fret, we still have the old one. So what's next? A hammer test, of course. So now we're gonna do the hammer test, our classic hammer test. So I don't know if it's gonna detonate, but we're gonna try.
Here. Over here. Over here.
Well, guys, this cannot detonate, really. Maybe if you shoot it with a, I don't know, a 45 ACP, yeah, but with hammer, no. Nope. Doesn't detonate. Oh well. Anticlimactic. What can you do? So this compound is said to have a small shelf life. Now, I don't know about that. I don't usually store any kind of energetic materials, let alone primary materials, but I'm gonna keep this for a while to see why people say it degrades over time, because I do not see a reason for a complex to degrade over time if it's in a sealed bottle and protected from UV light as well, in a cool environment at stable temperature. So I'm gonna keep this for a while and make some tests and compare them to each other over a period of time to see if it actually does degrade. So yeah, anyway, so enough yapping about that. So people, this was the reaction. I hope you liked the video. I hope you learned something. That is all from me. Keep dreaming, keep exploring, and I will see you in the next one.